विद्यानाम नरस्वरूपमधिकम्
I offer my humble, loving pranams at the divine lotus feet of our dear Swami, Sai Ram. I feel so blessed to share with you one of my most precious moments with Swami that has enriched my life and continues to inspire and guide me each day. The year 1979 remains one of the most profound, significant years of my life. As the only daughter, my parents sought Swami's blessings and direction in finding a suitable match for me, following the tradition of arranged marriages. While getting ready for our travel to Puttaparthi, Swami's Vibhuti manifested on his picture in our home altar. My mother was deeply moved and believed wholeheartedly that Swami had acknowledged our intentions and blessed our journey. We arrived in the month of July 1979 in Puttaparthi, and soon after Guru Purnima celebrations, we were blessed by Swami for an interview. Swami lovingly materialized Vibhuti for us during the interview, and on my mother's humble request regarding a suitable life partner for me, Swami smilingly flipped through the horoscopes of those prospective grooms she had in her hand and selected the horoscope of a groom and handed it over to my mother and said, Swami will perform the wedding for her in September. Come to Puttaparthi in September. This was divine music to our ears. We were overjoyed with tears at this unexpected turn of events by the Divine Lord. Swami then placed his sacred hands on my head and made 3 circular movements and said in Tamil, I have changed your fate. In my mind, I was assured my life is in His divine hands, and that very moment onwards. My husband's family was contacted on our return to Sri Lanka, and all wedding plans were made, and as directed by Swami, we arrived in Parthi on September 1st, 1979. And at that time, Swami was visiting his residence in Whitefield, Bangalore. As we sat for darshan at Whitefield, my mother had with her a tray with my wedding sari and my jewelry to be blessed by Swami. Her wish was fulfilled when Swami stopped by her to bless the items on the tray and said, very happy, I will see you in Parthi. True to his divine words that he will perform my wedding in Parthi became reality. Swami left for Puttaparthi the following day, and so did we follow him to Puttaparthi as well. It was September 11th, 1979, the most memorable and miraculous day of my life, when Swami graciously performed my wedding ceremony in his blissful interview room at Prashanthi Nilayam. Along with our families, Swami made us sit comfortably on the ground in front of him. He materialized Vibhuti for all of us and inquired of our well-being, after which came the most spectacular and enchanting moment. Swami with his right hand made slow, graceful circles, and to our amazement, the sacred Mangala Sutra emerged in a thread from his divine palms, soaked with fresh, fragrant turmeric. Swami then asked my husband to put it around my neck and tie the 3 knots. While Swami chanted the sacred Vedic mantras and blessed us with rice and flowers. He blessed our wedding rings and lovingly directed us to exchange them, placing the rings on each other's fingers. Soon after, Swami began his divine pearls of wisdom in fulfilling our dharma, that is, our duties as husband and wife. Swami was a reflection of 1,000 mothers to a newly married couple. Husband and wife are like the left and right sides of the heart, he said. Both sides have to function together effectively for the heart to run smoothly. Similarly, both husband and wife must function unitedly in life. All acts of social, religious events and charity must be performed together, Swami advised. Swami then looked at me and said, "When your mother is upset with you, you do not run away from home. Likewise, when there is a disagreement with your mother-in-law, do not run away from home," he said smilingly. The wife is the Lakshmi of the house, always smiling, radiating love. After marriage, regard your in-laws as your parents and take care of them lovingly. This is your duty, Swami said. At the end of the ceremony, Swami lovingly let us garland him. As the Divine Mother, Swami pleasantly surprised me with a sari of my choice and a veshti for my husband. Thereafter, Swami inquired from my husband and me what we wished to have, and together we prayed, "Swami, be with us always." Swami was very happy and lovingly assured, "Swami is always with you." And he embraced both me and my husband and held both of us on either side of him. We were absolutely soaked in divine energy and supreme love of Mother Sai. Swami then blessed us with a date, September 24th, 1979 at 10:30 a.m. to register our marriage on our return to Sri Lanka. He then requested us to go to the Ganesh Mandir near the gates and to offer our prayers there. This is such a joyous and blessed occasion with heartwarming memories forever. I wish to mention here in particular that my late mother was a very pious and an ardent devotee of Swami. Prior to my wedding, with faith and love, my mother had offered a Mangal Sutra in gold and turmeric thread to the deity goddess Parvati, or Muttumari Amman as she is referred to, at the temple closer to our home in Sri Lanka. She prayed for the divine protection and blessings for my future. Months later in Puttaparthi, during my wedding, it was a breathtaking moment when Swami materialized a similar Mangal Sutra for me, affirming that he receives every prayer and offering with pure love, no matter how far we may be. My husband Yogeswaran, who came into Swami's loving fold from the day of our wedding, is a pillar of strength and support to me, serving in Swami's divine mission and in Swami's organization. To quote Swami's words in the book Divine Games of Balasai, that said, "When God has blessed you with something to be shared with others, it becomes your duty to make good use of it by propagating it. Sharing these experiences with others is a privilege, and listening to Swami's divine messages will be an inspiration to them, including new devotees." There were many miraculous events and profound transformation within that I gained from 4 decades of Swami's infinite love. I'm ever so grateful and humbled with Swami's divine personal experiences in my life. Thank you and Jai Sai Ram.